Bob Corker has a reputation as a reliable Republican, which makes his attack on the president even more remarkable. In an interview with the New York Times, he accused Donald Trump of treating the office of president like a reality show, and he warned his reckless threats on Twitter could set the US on the path to World War III. Such is the risk, says the chairman of the Senate Foreign Relations Committee, that he says, "I know for a fact that every single day at the White House, it's a situation of trying to contain him." It's not the first time Bob Corker has spoken out against the president. After announcing last week he wasn't going to run for the Senate again, he felt bold enough to say this.
I think Secretary Tillerson, Secretary Mattis, and Chief of Staff Kelly are those people that help separate our country from chaos.
That candour seems to upset President Trump. He took to Twitter to claim that Corker begged him to back him in his Senate race, but he refused, that he asked to be Secretary of State and was rejected, and that he now expected Corker to be a negative voice. Corker decided not to let that pass. Remember, this is an open exchange from two senior Republicans. He responded, "It's a shame the White House has become an adult daycare centre. Someone obviously missed their shift this morning." He then followed up with the interview with the New York Times.
I'm hoping that more senators will really echo what Senator Corker has said and really perhaps put some pressure on the White House to tighten their act and really put some control on this president.
Corker is said to be close to Secretary of State Rex Tillerson, who held a news conference last week to reaffirm his support for the president after it was claimed he called Mr. Trump a moron.
Let me tell you what I've learned about this president, whom I did not know before taking this office. He loves his country. He puts Americans and America first. He's smart.
Senator Corker still has more than a year of his final Senate term to run and could cause issues for the president and his agenda if his feud with the White House continues. And if other senators actually break ranks and express the concerns Senator Corker insists they also have. Alan Fisher, Al Jazeera, Washington.